in what they call the Landslide Gully Ascent. We've left the federal pass and about 200 metres past the exit for Rennie's Tunnel on the eastern side. Rather inconspicuous sort of start.
So it could appear that we are being stopped in our tracks here for Landslide Pass, which is a bit unfortunate.
We're in the bottom of the gully to the west of the landslide, which was first recorded as Ascent Catholic bushwalkers back in the 1970s. Sutherland went up there in the 1990s. We used to use a tree at the start here, which you can just see the remains at the bottom of it, to get onto that ledge. Then we used to push somebody up onto the next ledge and trot along there.
The feelings of disappointment.
Tie the rope down, the tape on, pass it down here, and by means of delay, then people have to find it. You good to go? I didn't get any focus from what.
Rock. Sorry. Yay! We made it up the slot. I was very inelegant, would be one way of putting it. Who knows what we'll find as we keep going.
No, I was less elegant than you.
Really? Was that possible?
Yes. Graham Holbeach, who had been on the walk 20 years earlier, went and checked out the ledge we were on, pronounced it was the correct one. It required crossing a fairly fast-flowing waterfall with a fairly slippery surface that would have been terminal if you slipped. On the other side of that was another 2-metre climb. A tape was set to enable us all to get up. Fairly good hand and footholds. And we came to another low cliff line and an overhang. We were looking into a valley which appeared to have no possible exits. Rodney, who was ahead of Graham, said, "The crack behind you looks as though it might have some promise." And Graham turned around and sure enough that was actually the slot that 20 years ago he'd made the ascent. Rodney, being Rodney and having extreme agility, was able to clamber up, and he took a rope around his waist, so when he got to the top he was able to secure that and then take up a tape to set. This chimney in dry conditions would probably be nothing too dramatic, but with it raining and with the actual chimney running water, it was a bit more than just exciting, it was quite challenging. I didn't do a very elegant climb at all, but I did make it.